Hello, welcome to Venusianscorp Intuition. Happy New Year. We are officially in 2020. I know you guys have been waiting for the readings, like where are they at? Where is she at? I was just very busy getting those holiday special readings out the way, that 50% discount that I had running. If you would like a reading now, they are regular price. Reach out to me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. All the information will be in the description box below, okay? I do love counseling sessions, career, dream interpretations, whatever, you name it. Just reach out to me and I can get more information to you, okay? So this is going to be for my lovely Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers for the time frame of January 1st through January 10th. So let's get into it. If it doesn't resonate, guys, for this week, go to another reader that you may trust as well, and maybe they're tapped into your energy. I do ask Holy Spirit and archangels to tap into the energy that needs it the most, okay, guys? So you might have to try back next week, okay? Also, the generals will be coming out as well, but I'm going to be pushing these out as soon as possible. So let's get to it. I don't want to delay it or make it too long for an intro, so let's get to it. Holy Spirit and archangels, okay, came out instantly. So this is the love oracle. For you guys that know that I've changed the readings, I'm going to repeat it again because I only did it last month. It's the first part of the reading is going to be a meditative oracle message part, and then we'll get into the tarot for part 2, okay? So if you're a crosswatcher, you may have to turn the energy around. If it doesn't resonate at all, don't try to make it fit. There are 999,000 other readers out there, okay, guys? So let's get started. The love oracle that you have gotten today, Capricorn, is manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. And I also like to look at the pictures on the back. You know, it looks like some growth going on, but of course you're Capricorn, you are an earth sign, okay? We have love. It looks like you're gonna have everything that you need. We have love, alchemy, all those things, the stars, the yin, the yang, the infinity symbol, okay? So it looks like some things that'll be fated or destined for you this month, okay, Capricorn? In the beginning half of this month. All right, let's see what messages come out. For the intuitive message, Holy Spirit and archangels, what is Capricorn's intuitive message from January 1st through January 10th? Okay. All right. Well, those 3 fell out quickly. Okay. We had another one want to jump out there. As you guys know, I only take jumpers. Okay. Okay. All right. Lots of messages. Lots of messages. These two are kind of together. Okay. So let's get to it. Let me roll up my sleeves here, Capricorn. So, as in the intuitive message here, we have the first card is trapped in fear. Okay? Trapped in fear. An 8 card. Patience and planning. 7. Sorry about the glare, guys. Temptation. Rejoice and celebration. Sacral chakra could be playing a part. And these two came out together. We have harmony and victory and success ending it. So that is pretty good. And overall energy is 7. Standing your ground. Okay, guys? Standing your ground. So I feel like in a relationship or situationship, you will have to stand your ground this month. Okay? So let's pull our romance oracles on it, and then we will get into the reading. Since it's love, we got to put a little love on it, right? Okay. Okay. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. And like I said it before, if you want a personal reading, reach out to me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com so that I can tap into your own individual energy, okay? Here's one. Okay. Okay. What's going on here, Cappy? Okay. All right. So, Okay, guys, let's get to it. Overall energy, we have the soulmate and the stand your ground. So Capricorn, you might really have to stand your ground in a soulmate connection this month, okay? I'm hearing boundaries. I'm hearing balance as well. Maybe you have to set boundaries to gain some type of balance in this situation. And I feel like, because right under that was the passion ignited, I feel like the passion will be ignited again once you stand your ground. Sometimes when we try to be too nice, too compassionate, too giving, too caring, people take us for granted. So I feel like in that sense, the passion can be ignited because some people, when they get used to you just, taking their shit, they can get comfortable. Like I said, they take you for granted. So by standing your ground, you can bring back maybe some stagnation or maybe some careless behavior is what I'm hearing by standing your ground, okay? In the time frame of January 1st through 10th. As we know, spirituality, there is no timing. So this could have happened last month, this month, right now, 2 weeks from now. It could be future energy for some. We're all on different timelines. It could be past energy or present energy for others. Okay, so to start off, we have the things can start off, trapped in fear about romantic feelings. Maybe you or someone else is kind of fearful because they don't know how somebody feels about them, or you might not know where you're at with a certain person. It's like, man, maybe you feel like you're losing a connection or whatever the case. You just don't know what someone's feelings are for you, or your person doesn't know what your feelings are for them. Maybe there was some type of argument or some type of fight. Especially if you're standing your ground, maybe some boundaries had to be put in place, and this person is like, they get scared, but that's what happens when you put your foot in people's ass, okay? So we have the express your love and patience and planning, okay? So for some of you guys who are, maybe you're getting tired of it, maybe this should be one last ditch attempt to stand your ground and exercise some patience, because I feel like after some standing your ground and some patience and planning and thinking it out, not jumping to conclusions or jumping to, cut this off. I know a lot of people were saying new year, new me, leaving old things in the past, but there is a right way to do things as well. So I feel like if you have patience and planning, somebody will be expressing with you, or maybe if you have patience and planning and you express in a loving way to someone else, okay? So we also have a little temptation here with the unrequited love, okay? This could be somebody there could be somebody, an ex or someone coming into your life, maybe to, tempt you, or it could be, that sometimes that card reminds me of Capricorn too, because it reminds me of the devil card. It could be somebody that doesn't put in as much effort as you, or vice versa. You don't put enough into this connection as them. It does not mean they don't love you. It's just that they're not carrying their load in the relationship, pretty much. You could be the one doing all the calling, doing the texting, doing the checking, doing the, oh, why don't we go here? And they're like, yeah, all right, let's watch TV. And, kind of lackluster is what I'm hearing. So if that's the case and you feel like somebody's maybe losing passion for you, that's what I'm feeling here. Like somebody could feel like somebody's losing passion. Either somebody's standing their ground and, telling somebody what the hell is going to be and what is going to be forever. And they're like, oh, I'm scared. Are they going to lose their feelings? Are they going to, you know what I mean? Or it's you getting scared that somebody's losing romantic feelings for you. And it's like, okay, maybe they don't like me as much, or whatever the case is. But I feel like even if it's a relationship that's like spiraling down, it could be saved by somebody putting their, sticking up for themselves, putting their foot down. All right. So we have rejoice in celebration. Okay. New love. So for some of you guys, if you're losing the passion within a relationship, because I'm getting two scenarios. If you're losing the passion in a relationship and whatnot, then, you're like, okay, well, this is unbalanced. I'm tired of this shit. It might be a new love coming. Maybe you meet them and I'm hearing like maybe a company party. Or a lot of people had like New Year's parties. Maybe you met this person at a New Year's party or some type of shindig this month, or going out with friends. Maybe you're mingling. It's somewhere where maybe you're having a good time. Maybe there's drinks served or whatever the case is, and you meet someone new. Maybe while you're in this despair over this other person, okay? Or it's someone old and you stood up for yourself, and it's like, oh, now they start wanting to express, wanting to plan for the future. And you stood up for this connection. It's like the love is reactivated, okay? It's like, oh, the passion is back. It's reactivated, because I see that some passion was ignited. And it's passion everywhere. I keep seeing the word passion in this reading. So we have the card passion with the sacral chakra. And you guys know, with the sacral chakra, It rules the testicles and the ovaries, and it's called I Want. Okay, so that is so funny because it's the passion card is on top of the sacral chakra, and it's below your navel and relates to emotions, desire, creativity, and sexuality. So somebody could be getting a groove on this month. It could be someone new, or the passion is reignited in this old thing. Okay, but I'm hearing 90% of you Capricorns are gonna be getting it on, or somebody is gonna ignite your passion because it's so funny. The sacral chakra rules like the groins, and then we have the passion card on top of it. So you can't tell me that somebody ain't knocking them boots. What you doing, Capricorn? What you doing? At least somebody's getting some. Okay, so we have the harmony card here. Like I said, once somebody sticks up for themselves, or somebody leaves a shitty situation and finds someone new, whichever one, there will be passion. There will be like a partnership. I see a 2 here with the sacral chakra. I see harmony here with someone else. Okay, six of what? I don't know. I want to say 6 of cups. Maybe it's somebody from your past, because I don't know why I wanted to see this card and say 6 of cups. Okay, so this could be somebody from your past. Okay. And we have victory and success. So you're gonna have harmony with someone, and it's gonna be pretty good this month. Okay, there might be some little bumps along the road, but if it's a soulmate connection, I feel like right now it's not going anywhere. It's just going through cycling out a cycle, and we have let go of control issues. So I feel like the harmony, the victory, and success is when you put your foot down and you say, "Hey, this is how it's gonna be." If you either live up to that standard or you don't. Or it was the other scenario where you just, find someone new, or they like, oh, okay, I'm going to get into line. And maybe they have to let go of control issues, because you might have been dealing with somebody that wanted to control the path and where it went, and you never really know where it went. So now you stood up for yourself, and it's like, hey, I don't care where you going, but this is where I'm going, and this is what I'm going to do. So if you don't want to collaborate with me, we can just go our separate ways. How about that? Okay, with a smile on your face, Capricorn. Okay, so it's like let go of control. Just some of you guys could be getting out of there on somebody. Okay, but I feel like it will be like a false attempt, because it's like they won't let you go. Okay, it's like this person's looking like, where do you think you going? You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, now the harmony and the victory and success comes once we get that control issue out the way, either you or the other person. Okay. All right, so that was the intuitive portion of the reading. Awesome. So we are going to get to the tarot. It's kind of hard to pick up the energy at first, so I feel like maybe it's a little rocky with someone at the beginning, okay? In these next couple of weeks, month, week and a half, or whatever, and then I feel like it kind of, that energy, that tumultuous energy kind of dissipates and gets better as you guys become into more, come into more harmony with each other. I don't know, it's just what I'm feeling. All right, so let's get into the tarot and see what's coming up for Capricorns. Holy Spirit and Archangels, what's coming towards Capricorn in the time frame of December 1st to December 10th in regards to romance? My lovely Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers. Holy Spirit and Archangels, what's coming towards my lovely Capricorns? Dated for January 1st through January 10th. What's going on? Holy Spirit and Archangels, what's going on with my lovely Capricorns? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers. The time frame of January 1st. Almost dropped that deck. Okay. Through January 1st. January 1st through January 10th. Okay. All right. So we have the Hermit card as overall energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We also have the Justice card. You could be dealing with a Libra. The Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini. And we have the Page of Wands, who could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Okay? So we are going to pull on top of this, and they call me to use this deck. My vice versa deck. So, I'm gonna wait. Because it's like people here. I'm not taking all that. Clear for the Hermit. Okay. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Somebody definitely could be dealing with a Virgo for sure. But we have the King of Pentacles also be Capricorn. It's Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Yeah, I feel like there's some solitude. Either someone could have turned their back on you. Maybe you're not talking to a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they're not talking to you, or somebody kind of turned their back on the connection. Maybe to do some deep diving, maybe to do some soul searching. Or you guys are kind of like in your own corners of the world or whatever, not really focusing on each other. I feel like it might not be too much clarity because the other person doesn't know what the other person has going on, because maybe there's not much talking right now. For the Capricorns cross watchers I'm talking about. Yeah, we have the Justice card, okay? Somebody possibly wanting to balance out. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to close the cycle. So we have Justice here. Somebody wanting to balance something out. I'm hearing rectify with the 10 of Swords and the World card in reverse, though. Okay, so somebody's like, yeah, there was a betrayal. Maybe I hurt the shit out of you, but I don't really want this to be over. I kind of want to rectify it. It could be a Libra for some of you guys, okay? So maybe they did some deep thinking, okay? And then they realized they wanted to rectify it, or they made a mistake. Yeah, we have the Lovers. Sometimes that's usually divine connections, or it could be something that came in between two lovers, and it caused some despair. 5 of Cups is in regret and sorrow. This is like somebody like, oh, R.I.P. it, I'm going to say back to it the last time and go on. This person is mulling over it. They're still sitting there. They're still even thinking about it, honoring the depression or the disappointment. That's kind of like regret. Somebody's regretful. They know they could have did you wrong, and they don't want to close up the cycle. They probably went really deep and did some thinking as well. Okay, this could have been that person in the intuitive reading. Okay, we have the Page of Wands with the Page of Cups. So this person, hold on guys, sorry. Let me clarify one more time. This person may not be putting much effort into it. I mean, it's like fresh breakup energy where it's like we're not talking to each other, but now we're at the point where we're thinking about the breakup or the disagreement. It doesn't have to be as big as a breakup. It could have been a small disagreement over some fries. I don't know. But it's like the Page of Wands, like the least minimum effort, or somebody trying to keep themselves busy and not concentrate about their emotions about the ending. Okay? It's like, oh, I'm trying to keep myself busy. That could be you, Cappy. And this person's over here thinking about it, and like I said, you're trying to keep yourself busy, or they're trying to keep them busy, and then somebody's over here thinking about how they don't want the connection to end. Yeah, it definitely was a Tower moment. And I'm sorry, guys, because that's actually the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, that's still you guys. I'm sorry. They look so much alike, because I looked down and the King of Pentacles was here. See, look. They almost look alike. The woman has the antlers, though. You see? I don't know why I didn't look at that. So maybe you could be having some secrets now. You're holding back, being secretive. Okay? Kind of turning your back on a connection. Because maybe something crumbled and it's like it's not even worth building on anymore. Yeah, I feel like you kind of turned your back, Cappy, all right? And maybe you made somebody soul search and you pulled yourself away because somebody might have had to make a choice, okay? Yeah, somebody is in regret. So let me pull... Sorry, I'm going to pull the wrong cards here. Let me pull on this regret. Why don't they want the cycle to close? Let's pull on that. Why don't they want this cycle to close? Sorry, this card crept in here. I knew one would. Why don't they want the cycle to close? Holy Spirit and Archangels. Okay. Yeah, they want to... it could be a Scorpio for some of you guys. Sorry. It could be a Scorpio or a Cancer. Yeah, because this is like the death, or whatever the case is. And then we have the, like a resurrection. It's like they want to reunite. They want to reunite. See, as soon as I say they want to reunite, it could be a Leo as well. See, that's like messages coming in, wanting to communicate. 8 of Wands is communicating. And I feel like it's nice communication because if they want to argue and shit, it would be like this. So I feel like somebody's trying to get back good with you, okay? They feel like the sun could be kind of setting on this connection, so they need to come in quick and say something. And that might be where we go back to the intuitive reading, where it's like it's kind of tumultuous, and then it balances things out once you stand up for yourself and let this person know that you're not for none of the shit that they got to give. Okay? All right, Cappy, that is your reading for the time frame of January 1st through January 10th. If you would like a personal reading, reach out to me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. All that information will be in the description box below. I love you guys, and I hope that you have a nice, prosperous 2020. Bye-bye.